Good morning, everyone. Here we are with another SMRAT race. We got Prankard versus Evilsparky, both with an 0-1 record, both looking for their first victory today. I am Old Man Sunshine with my crew of Iron Rusty on the tracking and WJG with our restream. Thank you. We are just about ready to get underway. Looking forward to a fun race with, I'm sure, absolutely no bumps in the logic whatsoever. Should be getting started fairly soon. In fact, there they go right now. Gonna go on down to construction zone, I believe it's called, or as I call it, Old Brinstar. Gonna get that morph ball, which is vanilla, and then we'll start seeing what our randomized items are. Prankard rocking the Moonfall, as well as Evilsparky. Get some nice gapping going on there by Evilsparky. It's possible to run over those gaps with correct timing. Lets you get through that room really quickly. And there's our beloved morph ball. If anyone wants to start venturing some guesses on what the worst item is going to be this race, feel free to share. Early Varia would be interesting, I think. High jump boots for our first item. And we have super missiles in the ceiling. It's interesting. Sparky skipped the traditional first missiles location. Get some more supers. So no early Billy Mays check. Yeah, now Sparky's going down to get those high jump boots. So now we're going on up into, gonna go head up this shaft and head back to the surface to get either bombs or power bombs from the bomb chorizo, and then we will get on our way. So as far as logic attached to the high jump boots, one thing I think of is Kraid. Got an interesting technique for climbing the shaft from Prankard here. I may actually try and steal that. Got like a double jump on the wall and then over to a ledge. Down we go to the bomb chorizo. Uh-oh, regular bombs. Fight, fight, fight. I mean, with super missiles, this won't take long. So, we have regular bombs, not power bombs. Interesting. I don't blame Prankard for going this way. Doing Alcatraz with high jump boots turned on is a little difficult if you're not used to it, which I'm not for sure. Oh, but Sparky pulls it off no problem. Dang. Ah, Sparky was about to go forward and then went, oh, wait, 230 missiles. I forgot. Prankard does a quick save at the ship. Yeah, the bomb trees will fight with just 5 regular missiles. That's the vanilla / low percent way. That's where you need to be really careful with your shots, because you don't want to end up with a headless bomb chorizo boss. It's just annoying to deal with. Those were some regular missiles at Terminator. Kind of hard to check the back of Gauntlet with the regular bombs, so Prankard presses forward. Actually, I'm having trouble thinking of a good way to... Oh, wait. Will Sparky actually do it? Oh, yeah, you could do a bomb jump and check it. He shoots the ceiling as if to say, you know, I wish I could do that. You could do, you know, a couple bomb jumps and get up there. Supers at the mockball room. Let's see what's behind those speed doors. Got some missiles. Got E-tank right there. Oh, okay. I was incorrect. They're PB blocks. Thank you. Appreciate that, chat. I think Sparky was about to do it and then remembered exactly that. So, oh, never mind. Can't do that. So we have one E-tank and some ammo. Of course, that was technically locked by speed, but logic, we don't need to worry about too much there. That means we can't do Edicoons either, so that's interesting. Looks like a PB hunt is on our future here. A little bit extra time here in Pink Prince Star. Yeah, I agree with the comment in chat. When late PBs, oh, there they are. Some backtracking will be required, and you never like to have that in a race. Is okay. So Prankard is doing what? Oh, that was pretty good use of a power bomb there. Opened both the door and that barrier right there. That's another thing I'm going to steal. It's good, good conservation of power bombs. Although, fortunately, they do have regular bombs, so some of the places you normally need power bombs for here in Pink Brinstar, we can just use regular bombs. No issues there. More missiles above the charge location. Oh, hi, Varia. I called it. So that is just begging for the racers to go down the red tower. Of course, the question is gravity at the top of red tower? Especially with high jump boots. That points at Kraid, and then Varia points at Upper North Fair. Just some missiles at Spospo. Yeah, I kind of like the check of top of red tower too. I believe the item at Moat is in logic. Someone might correct me on that, but I think it is. I think it's in like Sphere Zero logic. Prankard through the wave gate easily. High jump makes that really easy. Some more supers. I mean, it's nice. So both with 30 supers. That's good enough for Ridley, assuming you don't miss anything. Chat pointing out something very good is the infinite bomb jump is now in logic, which means we have up logic for criteria power bombs. Prankard heading back for the Eticoons. This is a good idea. Ooh, how about this path? You head upwards rather than heading straight to Red Tower. Criteria power bombs, Moat, top of Red Tower, then you head down. Prankard was a little worried about that gap, I think. That invisible hole there. Yeah, Prankard is. Oh, well, they were low on health until they picked up that E-Tank. Sparky probably going back. Yeah. And if they wanted to go reverse meme route, let's see. One to open the door, one... No, they couldn't do Billy Mays. They could do Mother Brain Pedestal. They need more than 5 power bombs for that. Prankard goes ahead and picks up the reserve tank. I don't necessarily blame them for that. Sparky also low on health. Wait. You're right. Sparky didn't get Varia. What? Oh, I hope they don't orphan that location. Prankard going back into Pink Brinstar, so they're gonna at least get into... Well, I mean, this makes sense. You go into green to get that one item. So the power bombs caused a bit of an odd pathing, so Sparky never got the charge location item, which was the Varia suit. So we'll see if they remember to pick that up. Nice damage boost there. Yeah, Varia was at the charge location. And Prankard going reverse meme. Varia suit helps with the damage against those side hoppers. Ice Beam next to the Morph Pedestal. And Prankard reverses course and heads on back into green Brinstar. some missiles in the pipe there. Let me think. Could they have checked Billy Mays with 5 power bombs if they have bombs as well? I don't know if you can bomb that block. Oh no, that's a speed block, isn't it? Okay, Sparky likely will get Varia. Let's see. Yep, okay. We can breathe easy. Oh, you do need? Okay, so it looks like chat's saying that you can actually get to Billy Mays with regular bombs. Oh, you don't need it to break. Okay, so 1 for the door, 1 to get past to get to morph. 2 or 3 for Billy Mays, don't know which, but yeah, you can get that far at least. They got vanilla bombs at the bomb chorizo, yes. Yeah, what the route I just said, they could do Billy Mays, but then they couldn't go back through the meme door, so they'd have to go back to the surface. Then they could check Mother Brain as well without a power bomb. That's just fine. Yeah, I need to check that myself to make sure I learned that for next time. Is where exactly you need bombs and power bombs for Billy Mays and such. Ah, so chat's saying you need 4 power bombs to get back to Green Bryn. Okay, so that is a bombable block then. Okay. Thank you. Chat is good, chat is wise. And speaking of Billy Mays, look where Sparky is. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, he's okay. Yep, we just proved it. That's a bombable block, no problem. Prankard is about to take on Kraid. Let's see if we can get a quick kill off of this. Not quite. Kraid stands up. So Billy Mays has an E-tank and some regular missiles. Nothing of real interest there. Yeah, that Billy Mays block is also... you can also use screw attack to get through it. So behind Kraid we have another E-tank. Yeah, if you hold to the right there as you fall from Billy Mays, then you don't need a power bomb to get out. Yeah, that early ice beam is interesting. So Sparky is going to check Mother Brain pedestal. If they find something there, then they're going to have an advantage. Super missiles and Kraid. So Kraid's lair is a complete swing and a miss, and also Old Brinstar had nothing of interest as well, except for the ice beam, but both players got it. So now we're heading over to, well, actually Prankard's already gone down Red Tower. So if there's anything at the top of Red Tower, Sparky's going to get it, and that will actually, if there's anything of interest there, then that'll make this race very interesting. Got E-Take there at the first high jump boot location. And Prankard missed that one enemy, so they can't open the door yet. Sparky getting back to the ship. Got some more missiles at the second high jump boot location. Nope, high jump boots is a bust. And we're still working with 5 power bombs. Those items were a swing and a miss soul. Wonder if doing these infinite bomb jumps with high jump boots is more difficult. The timing is certainly different. It saves time being able to start that mid-air. That's a grappling hook at the cathedral. Yep, that is wreck ship logic right there. I don't know the energy tank requirement with the Varia suit for Fantoon, though. I don't know if it's 4 or 6 E-tanks. What was that item? I missed that. Super missiles? Okay. Is it 12 tanks with Varia? Or it's 6? That makes some sense, actually. Oh, Prankard also has that reserve tank, so they almost have the logic. That makes sense. Divide by 2 for Varia and then Gravity. I don't know if Sparky peaked the mode item. I'm guessing they did. Prankard using that high jump to get up to this super door. I believe that's in logic. Some missiles at the reserve location. Or you could ice the enemy. Never mind. With Ice Beam, it's totally in logic. Thank you, chat. Oh, some more power bombs. That I believe that's the. Is that the? No, yeah, that's the beta power bomb location, isn't it? So many room names to remember. Nothing of interest at Norfair Reserve. There is an extra E-tank there. Get around wall jumps not in logic. That makes perfect sense. Thank you. That is one of the logic settings in the Varia randomizer that you can turn off or on. You can make a whole lot of different settings in your seeds at the Varia randomizer. So top of Red Tower also a bust, which means Prankard is onto something. Grabbing the regular missiles is helpful towards the count you need for Mother Brain at the end, so it's still ammo that can be useful. So unless Sparking can do a continuous wall jump across the moat, they can't get to wreck ship. Oh wait, you could do a bomb jump as well, a horizontal bomb jump. That is actually possible. It's not in logic, definitely not, but it is possible. Sparky's going up. If they can get across that moat, I imagine they'll nail Fed to do some quick checks and then head back down. Yeah, the with using regular missiles on Mother Brain, each missile's 100 damage, each super missile's 300 damage. And without going into too much detail, for the first phase of Mother Brain, you need a combination of 9 missiles and 9 super missiles with some various combinations thereof. And then Sparky's going for it. That could work. That might be good positioning right there. Oh, misses it. And Mother Brain 2 is 18,000 health, so that's 60 super missiles. And I don't even want to calculate how many regular missiles that is. 180, I think. And he got the moat jump. Yeah, that is very. That's a low percent move right there. Being able to do that jump. Having bombs is a good backup as well. You can do the horizontal jump, and this Prankard is going for the lava dive without gravity. This is definitely not in logic. You know, when the racers often take the logic as more of a guideline than actual requirement, and makes it into Lower Norfair. So the lack of gravity will increase damage that Prankard takes, and anytime they get into liquid, they're going to be stuck. They're more of what you'd call guidelines. So this is this is an interesting situation. We've got Evilsparky and Wreck Ship without logic. We've got Prankard and Lower Norfair without logic. But hey, if they can do it, do it. Only 4 power bombs for these pillars, though. You can use regular bombs. But of course, power bombs just clear a whole lot more, so. So, yeah, I think at this rate, whoever finds gravity first may end up winning the race. Pardon me, by the way. Right, Prankard only has one reserve tank, sorry. So they need more power bombs. There are ways to fill your power bombs, though, before heading down to Ridley's lair. I don't know how many reserve tanks Sparky has. I imagine, well, obviously one at least. Yeah, we've only found one. Okay. I could have sworn there was a second one. Uh-oh. Prankard, you got problems. Did Prankard save? Because I think they're going to need it. Prankard's got 2 reserves. Okay, we have found 2 reserves. Oh, Prankard, no. Get out of there. Get out. No. Where was that save? Okay, it was at the top. All right. Yeah, if you get caught in that acid without gravity, it is really difficult. Yeah, Prankard did the save and they knew what they were getting into, that's for sure. Yeah, that amphitheater. I've died there myself. Sparky working on that elephant ghost. Uh-oh. Sparky has activated Fantoon's trap card. If you try to use a super missile on Fantoon and it doesn't kill them, they enter this enraged phase for, is it 18 seconds or 21 seconds? It's one of those. And without proper equipment, it can do some real damage to you. Finally, Fantoon goes down for Sparky. Prankard goes into round 2 at the amphitheater. Get your tickets. Good news is Prankard has high jump. That helps to a certain extent, but yeah, these gold pirates and the acid really make for a tough time here. But he makes it. And now Prankard's going to go get some more power bombs. These fire fleas drop them. There's some enemies up top that also drop them. Screw attack. Well, that's a welcome sight. Right before those key hunters. That's very nice. Although, you gotta watch your health there, Prankard. And now you have no lights. Although Prankard is full. I'm wondering why he shot up, but he is full on power bombs now. Right, chat reminding us that for lower Norfair it takes 5 power bombs to get down, but it takes 6 to get back up. With screw attack, though, you're reduced by 1, so it's actually 5 to come back up. We actually learned this in a previous race. Oh, Sparky going for the jump here. I think you can just run through with high jump and get up there. Oh, there we go. No problem. Yeah, Prankard does have bombs, so except for this statue here, and the power bomb door, they didn't need to use any power bombs. Spring ball! Get your Peebo SBs out. I imagine Prankard might be concerned about wherever gravity is. Sparky hopping around and finds Spacer at the back of Rex ship. Did they save? I'm not sure exactly what Sparky's working at here. Nope, just a reset. Okay. So Prankard's going to, let's see, they have plenty of, well, they only have 32 supers, so that's kind of tight for Ridley. Could use some more energy, although, yeah, that grappling beam really helps with collecting energy here. Yeah, if Sparky's using an emulator, then hitting the quote-unquote reset button would have might have been more difficult. So Sparky continues to clear out Rex ship. Prankard working their way into Ridley, and we still don't know where Gravity Suit is. Vanilla Gravity. Ooh. Takes 30 supers to take down Ridley. For those not in the know, Ridley actually has the same amount of health as Mother Brain, but supers do double the damage, so it only takes half as many supers. If you try to use any other ammo on Ridley, it's the same amount of damage as normal. Got some extra power bombs at the wreck ship attic. Brings the total to a whopping 10. Ooh. Prankard has to dip into the reserves. Ridley tried to kill him with their tail. So what's behind Ridley then? Charge beam? No, no charge beam. So Sparky probably wants to get the missiles in the sky location. They can do that either with an infinite bomb jump or the slower way with these platforms. And I had a race where the space jump was located at missiles in the sky, so you want to make sure you check this location. Yeah, the super missiles, if you don't have charge beam and a good arsenal of beams, supers are the way to basically beat the game. The high jump makes this platform jumping pretty easy. Oh, look at that! Gravity suit at missiles in the sky. Yikes. So Sparky is in ammo mode. So Prankard can catch up here. The fact that Prankard was able to go into Lower Norfair and take care of everything down here without gravity is going to be a bit of an advantage for them. The question is, can Sparky finish faster than Prankard can? Yeah, this is an interesting question. Is would you check bowling here, or would you just go ahead and head into the planet? Except for some ammo, that's pretty much go mode, right? We do know we have ice to get to Batuin, so that's okay. Yeah, got some more supers, Prankard. You probably want those. So Sparky does get 2 extra item checks here. Although you do have to go sit through this cutscene. Prankard just about out of Lower Norfair. That screw attack they found at Fireflies is going to help them out. Oh, power bombs. That's helpful. A little late, but okay, fine. Did Sparky... Oh, high wave beam at right next to the gravity location. Yeah, there's a question as to whether sitting through that cutscene was worth the wave beam. Unless there's something mind-blowing at gravity. Like plasma and wave both being there. Yikes, that's almost worth. Almost. I can definitely see the argument for not going there. Even without charge, that plasma wave combo is going to really help Sparky on the way down. That's one thing we have not yet seen is the charge beam. And space jump and speed. And both runners did get the ice beam next to the morph ball location. So that works for both getting to Dragon and also for the Zeb skip. You need 301 health for Mother Brain. Oh wait, yeah, I think it's Varia that changes the health requirement. There we go. 301 with Varia, 601 without. That sounds right to me. Yeah, the fact that Prankard went down and got Ridley makes me lean toward the fact that, or the idea that Prankard might still be running even with Sparky. It's really hard to tell. In theory, Sparky doesn't have to do any checks except for some supers or charge beam. Probably want something like 65 supers to feel comfortable. The fact that Sparky has a bunch of regular missiles means the super requirement for Mother Brain goes down, but you still need quite a few. Prankard bombs the tube on the way out. They'll be coming back to that a bit later. Prankard's probably not going to be happy to find the gravity location. Boy, Crate is just blocking supers left and right for Sparky. There we go. Ah, doing the X-ray check. They find something like space jump here, that would be incredibly helpful. Yeah, Prankard has no idea where gravity is. Uh-oh. Takes a bit of a fall there, but they do have quite a few energy tanks, so not too bad. And high jump, also. Yikes! There we go. Okay, just regular missiles. Yeah, speed booster would also be useful. Or charge beam. I personally turn off ice beam whenever I get it. I find it's faster for me, but some people are used to running around with ice beam on. You just have to shoot twice instead of once. Or more, depending on what enemy we're talking about. Yeah, other people may have better ideas on how to use ice. I just do what I do personally. And I'm a mouse, so take that into account. Prankard gets caught in a Samus eater. Hashtag Team Mouse. Another Samus eater for Prankard. I tend to call those sunshine eaters because I am always falling in those things. Sparky headed for Croc? Or are they taking that other way to Lower Northfair, maybe? Yep, that's where they're going. Kind of interesting. Yeah, we don't know what's in Gauntlet, and Prankard doesn't know what's in it, and doesn't know where gravity is, so they might end up going over there anyway. Doesn't look like it, though. The rate we're going, we're not going to see anything with Gauntlet. Right, we haven't seen Space Jump, so... Wait, do bombs count for up logic? Oh wait, you need gravity for Norfair, and that's where we found Screw Attack, so thus gravity can't be in Gauntlet. Right, I got it. Sparky working on the gravity jump. Ow, gets sniped. Actually, you can also do that gravity jump from the right side of the room. Gets sniped again. There you go, Sparky. Although I usually stand at the other platform right next to you. Yeah, that health is becoming an issue there, Sparky. You might want to consider saving or... So crouch jump does work. Although I don't know if gravity jump works with crouch jump. Sparky doesn't really need it here. Running start does help. Oh, Sparky just misses that last jump. Gotta watch that health there, Sparky. So what I would do is I'd be on the right side of the room below the bottommost Nahime, I think they're called, and just do a running jump off that platform, turn off gravity, and then you should sail right on up. Okay, what you doing now, Sparky? Oh, turn on gravity, please. Thank you. Don't get hit. Yikes. Phew. Oh, Crystal Flash, of course. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, if you didn't have high jump, you would definitely want to jump off that Nahime's head. That is the right position for that. But with high jump, you can... Well, you got to go one more platform over there, Sparky. Although it might work from that location. And Fantoon goes down for Prankard. Now the question is, will they be dumb like me and skip missiles in the sky, or will they go up there and find gravity? Sparky really having trouble with this jump. So where is Space Jump then? Oh, Space Jump's at Croc, isn't it? Okay, Sparky finally makes it. Oof. Yeah, didn't take the save station. This is true. Now, the good news is they have gravity, so that helps. But amphitheater might be a problem. Prankard heading their way up the ship, still looking for gravity and probably feeling really behind right about now. I think ammo-wise, Sparky is okay. Those metal pirates are the only real concern. And then once there, they can do a refill in front of Ridley. Yeah, this looks like a crystal flash in plan in progress here. Has just enough supers for it. Prankard checking the right side of wreck ship, which will find the meme beam. That's a prompt reset. Yeah, that was, at the very least, Sparky got some good farming of power bombs there. Yeah, I think they refill power bombs for exactly what chat was thinking, was loading up for another crystal flash if they need it. Ah, okay. Running out of supers again. Yeah, I'm thinking space jumps at Croc at this point. Or speed at Croc. This is also possible. Maybe space jump in Meridia. Actually, could space jump be here? Might be here. No, space jump's needed for the lava dive, isn't it? Oh, there's a nice E-tank to find. I see. All right, Prankard. You gonna check? Prankard's gonna check the reserve item. Won't be able to get it. If space jump is here, that'd be hilarious. Oh no, charge beam. Yikes. Three beams at bowling, one beam in west wreck ship. Sorry, east wreck ship, my bad. The only beam not here is ice, and we found that in Old Bryn Star. Prankard has second thoughts and goes to grab those missiles. Sparky did not check the Firefleet location, so they don't have screw attack. They only have two supers. Spacer was right side wreck ship, the spiky room. Prankard going for the missiles in the sky. Good move. Using bomb jumps. Yikes. That's a little difficult. spring ball for Evilsparky. Yeah, there's a strat to where you refill your items before you come down to Lower Norfair, and this kind of illustrates that. This is going to be a hard check with a big bomb jump. Oh wow, that was a good switch for power bombs. Oh no. But he knows it's there. That's the important part. Sparky going back up. I think because they're out of supers. That's the question. Do you need charge for the metal pirates? Just plasma? Okay. Well, Sparky, you need to try that then. No, dude, go back in there. I think Sparky thinks he needs either charge or supers for those pirates. Yeah, you gotta get past. Yay! Prankard gets the gravity suit. And then leaves a few bombs as a parting gift. And is gonna just flat out leave wreck ship. I don't blame him. I'd feel way behind with 56-minute gravity, and Prankard's not happy at all. Yeah, Sparky is leaving Lower Norfair because of the lack of supers, and they think they can't kill the metal pirates. Does a safety save, and I don't blame him for that either. Oh, nope, they just restarted. Oh, they're going to try farming? Oh, dear. That's a reset from the Ridley save, I take it. Yep, Ridley save. So yeah, Sparky unfortunately not trying the metal pirates with the plasma beam. I mean, since we were having questions as whether it would work on the pirates, Sparky has the same thoughts in their head. Would that actually work? And then must have decided, no, probably not. But in fact, it will work. So, right, yeah, there's still some items that Sparky can check up here. And I want to say at least one of them was, in fact, super missiles. Sparky's going for farming, though, and this is going to take a while. Yeah, checking items would be better for Sparky. Meanwhile, Prankard is the first to go into Meridia at the 58 minute mark. It's been that kind of scene. So to recap a little bit, once everyone was done with Brinstar, Prankard went down to Norfair. Sparky went over to wreck ship. Prankard eventually found their way into Lower Norfair without gravity suit, and Sparky went over to wreck ship without proper logic. And then Sparky found the gravity suit up in the sky next to wreck ship. And now we've basically switched positions, and unfortunately, Sparky thinks that they need more supers for the metal pirates. And they only have 4 right now. Actually, 4 would do it. Well, 3 would do it. 1 for the door and 3 for the pirate, assuming you don't miss. So this might actually get Sparky into that room. And then if he shoots the pirate with the plasma beam, he'll figure out that he didn't need to farm, really. Yeah. We're thinking Sparky didn't know you could use plasma beams on these guys. Gets 2 supers. Yep, there we go. Sparky just figured out he can use plasma beam. There we go. All right, on their way to Ridley now. If you're in that situation and you don't know that plasma would work, then that would explain the farming attempts. Prankard doing some extra checks here, which I find interesting. I would assume they know Ice Clip into Botwoon. I wonder what they're looking for. Extra ammo, maybe? Still low on ammo? Yeah. Well, there's some supers. That might do it, actually. And the extra missiles to go with it. Yeah, that actually helps. Yeah, I would look at those missile totals and go, okay, that's good enough. I can manage with that. I imagine both winners are feeling behind at this point. But yeah, at this point, it's basically Prankard's race to lose. Sparky's probably kicking himself for not realizing that plasma could hurt those pirates. I think they blew probably 4 or 5 minutes on that. And here we go with the ice clip to get to Botwoon. Gotta freeze this mock droid here. Get on top and then clip your way through the floor. There we go, first try. Yeah, these bugs are not giving that many supers. You can use regular missiles. So actually, I could go forward with this. You basically force Ridley into a pogo pattern, and then you can just pelt them with missiles. Down goes Botwoon for Prankard. That's a lot of farming by Sparky. More supers on the way to Dragon. That helps out. It's true that after Ridley, you might want to farm as well. So if you just do all the farming beforehand, you might save time that way. See, this pogo pattern here is where you can just pelt them with missiles. If I understand it correctly, if you do a spin jump in the air, Ridley goes into this pattern. There's more subtle ways of controlling Ridley's movement, and I unfortunately am not familiar with them. I think Ridley's dead by this point. Yep. Prankard's going to check the precious. More supers. Woo. Prankard's just swimming in supers now. Sparky grabs those supers. Sparky probably wants 1 or 2 more super packs. And Prankard goes in to slay a dragon. So Prankard found gravity at about the 56-minute mark. They went into lower Norfair without gravity and managed to pull it off nicely. The only thing that held up Sparky was their super count. They weren't aware that plasma could also kill the metal pirates, so nice quick grapple by Prankard. That is a good move to know. Quickly, gravity jumps out of the room. Sparky's working their way out of lower Norfair now. We'll still have to do Meridia, though. I'm not saying this is in the bag for Prankard, but they do have a lead. Yeah, for killing these key hunters, Plasma Wave helps quite a bit. So let's see if Sparky checks Fireflies. Does not. Unfortunately, there's a screw attack down there, which would help a bunch more. But by this point, Sparky's just trying to finish the game. Gonna take a quick peek at jail, though. E-Tank, probably not gonna pick that up. They will find supers up here, though. They'll be happy to find those. I did not know you could use screw attack on that pipe there. That's good to know. Probably use regular bombs there as well. Yeah, this seed has not had many power bomb packs. I don't know if we've seen 3 or 4. No, that was number 4. Okay. I want to say 4 packs is like bare minimum for a seed to have. Record using the grapple blocks here in this room. That's something of a novelty around here. And Prankard's out of Meridia. Sparky is in Upper Norfair now. Sparky doing a bit of a safety save here. Oh, they're going to do Frog Speedway. I see. They want to make sure they don't get soft locked. Okay, watch Sparky's screen. You'll see them do the Frog Speedway without speed using Wave Beam to shoot a block, I believe, that's off screen. And if you shoot it correctly, then you pass through these blocks. And did not get soft lock. Very good. Prankard with the last save at the ship before going into Turian. You got to hold that angle, I see. Yeah, I don't know the details of the trick, so that's good to know. Yeah, it's a very handy trick to know if you have Wave Beam and not speed and want to get out of Norfair in a hurry. But yeah, you can get soft locked in there, so that's a danger. Prankard turns Ice Beam back on. They will need that for Turian. Oh, you need Spacer or Plasma? Okay. So you need Wave plus either Spacer or Plasma. Okay. And Prankard heads into Turian with 40 missiles, 80 super missiles. That's pretty darn comfortable. So for Sparky to get more supers, there are farming locations, although they will have to get through Batwoon with 24 supers. Oh, right, there is a farming station before Batwoon as well, so that's fine. Doing a gravity jump to get on up. Sparky heading right on up to Batwoon without a save. This is a bit risky. I mean, they probably have enough ammo for it. But if you run out of ammo without charge beam and Batwoon, you're soft locked. Ice clip first time. Meanwhile, Prankard says hi to baby Metroid, which is a big baby. The baby. Not sure if Prankard was going to try and baby skip, but gets caught immediately. I think you need speed for that. I'm not sure. You definitely need high jump for it. And you might need a good beam to go with it, but... Okay, Sparky takes down Batwoon without an issue. Find some supers here in this room. They'll be happy to see that. Now, Sparky does have the grapple beam, so they actually can go straight to Dragon and take care of him. Let's see if Prankard does a safety save. I might not in this situation. Yeah, they go straight on through. Gonna missile their way through the Zebs. That's interesting. Especially using those supers. That might be a little dangerous, actually. 61 supers. That's cutting it close. Okay, you have just enough ammo for Mother Brain. Don't miss. And holy crap, that's a lot of onion rings. Jeez. Mother Brain, please. Please. Holy crap. Mother Brain is not nice today. Look at this. Jeez. Was that enough? Okay. Woo! Jeez. You see all those onion rings that Mother Brain fired? Holy crap. Sparky's trying to do a grapple kill on Dragon. He said, get close enough to that location there. There we go. Oh, hey, there's our 5th power bomb pack. Sparky on their way out of Meridia while Prankard waits through this cutscene. Prankard should finish about 117, maybe slightly faster than that. Yep, Sparky's got enough ammo now. Yeah, I imagine Sparky was going to look at the Precious location. They probably wanted at least one more super pack, so they were going to look at it. I imagine both runners are looking at chat going, where's the dot done by this point? Of interest, Prankard picked up their gravity suit at 56 minutes. And that was like barely 20 minutes ago. Gives one more. No, actually 2 more shots. No, wait, 3 more shots to Mother Brain. 4 more. Prankard might be a little irked right now. Ooh, good run through those gates there. Sparky working their way out of Meridia. Yeah, you can't get through that door there. Oh, you're going to have to go the... oh, yeah, you can't actually do another ice clip. Nice. Very good. And without speed, Pranker's going to have to do the climb. TM. Screw attack helping him get through these pirates. So we're going to probably see an encore of the climb that he did previously. Are you going to do left side? Oops. Yeah, unintentional morph, yeah. Nice climb by Prankard. Yeah, I seem to have a thing where the left side works better for me than the right side, so... But then I occasionally do accidental morphs. Sparky doing some gravity-less swinging here in the water. Wait, Prankard's saving the animals. Oh, it's a gravity or a grapple jump to get out of there. I see. So Prankard saves the animals and then works their way out of the planet. And Prankard finishes in first place with a time of 1:18:17. And that actually beats their personal best by 14 minutes. Congratulations. Or at least, sorry, personal bests in SRL are kind of weird. Yeah, the goal is different. I got that. So we'll see if we can get them in for an interview. Yeah, get your GGs out for Prankard. Sparky's now at the ship. So, any predictions on where space was? I'm thinking it was at Croc. trying to think of any possible other place it can be. It can't be in Gauntlet because the screw attack was in Lower Norfair, and you need space jump logically to get there. I think Prankard might be kind of taking a breath after after finding a super late gravity and probably going, "Oh crap, I'm gonna lose the race." Could it have been? No, it couldn't have been in this. Well, no gravity. No, you're right. It could have been in a sand pit. No, wait. Yes, it could have been in a sand pit. You're right. Or speed locked. Gonna see if we can get him in here for an interview. Wait, there were 11 powerbomb packs. Where the heck were they? We saw 5 powerbomb packs. And we are joined by Prankard. GG's.
GG's, hey.
So, how'd you like the seed?
It was a mixture of emotions.
We saw a few.
Yeah, so I really didn't like the gravity location.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
That was a bit cruel. I was wondering if there was an easier way to do it.
So you can use the platforms to get up there.
Oh, of course. But I meant like if there would have been a space jump earlier in the seed.
Space jump was in Meridia.
Oh, okay.
So that's a no.
So that was the intended way, to grapple over and then to infinite bomb jump up. Well, or just use the platforms up. Yeah,
Sparky showed us a good way with the high jump to get up those platforms. So you may want to take a look at the VOD and see that.
I will indeed.
Want to have high jump, then you gotta either do infinite bomb jump or you gotta lead the platform over the slow way.
Yeah, I've recently changed emulator as of like last week, and the timing is slightly different for the infinite bomb jump, which I didn't realize because I don't really use it very often.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I was finding it a little bit more tricky than normal.
Yeah, I saw your gravity was at about 56 minutes, and yeah, I bet you felt behind at that point.
Yeah, I did feel behind. Well, I don't know. I felt like it was quite an awkward place to get to, and that there wasn't much indication that you had to go direct ship, because the only logic I had to go in there was grapple.
I think that was it.
I think that was it. And given that we had the only clue that we had that we could go up Red Tower was we had ice early, so that meant that we could go up Red Tower again. I was like, okay, well maybe it might mean wreck ship, and you know we could like CWJ over. But if the runners that would like do that and would CWJ and just do wreck ship, I was pretty confident they wouldn't fall clear. They would do it early, do half of it, and then go back, and then continue the seed.
Guess what Sparky did?
Oh no, really?
They did the continuous wall jump and then full cleared wreck ship.
Oh, they full cleared wreck ship?
Yeah, they got gravity. Unfortunately, they got down to Lower Norfair to the Metal Pirates. They actually did have Plasma Beam, which was at the gravity location, but they weren't aware they could use Plasma against the Metal Pirates, and they were out of supers.
Oh.
So they got hung up there. And
okay.
Then they eventually went
go back and farm.
They tried to go back and farm, then they got enough supers and then found out that Plasma works on the Metal Pirates.
Okay. I guess I assume he knew that. He just must have forgot.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Get this, if you'd gone to bowling, you would have found the wave beam and plasma beam. And charge beam was at the reserve of all
I did peek charge beam. And and that was just really cruel. Seeing an item that I just couldn't get, and that I needed.
Yeah, we saw the speed location, which was behind Croc.
Oh, is that where that was? Oh wow,
So,
it sounds like Evilsparky pretty much covered the entire map.
well, no, we were looking at your spoiler credits there.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
So the logic for charge was to get wave beam and wreck ship, go down to Croc, get speed, and then go back up to get charge.
Ouch.
Yikes. Also, good move, good getting into Lord Norfair with the gravity. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm quite comfortable with that.
That's a good thing to be comfortable with.
As long as I got high jump boots, it's okay.
Just to quickly jump over.
I should have saved though.
Yeah, we did see that. And then we saw the death of the amphitheater. Just to update on the race, Sparky did get the Zeb skip, so they are taking their time on Mother Brain here.
It is not possible to Zeb skip with just ice, right?
Actually, it is.
Okay. I thought it had to be ice and you go underneath from the bottom and just do upwards. Okay.
Yeah,
I've done it with ice and charge, but I didn't know it was possible with ice.
Yeah, I think it is. I think you just need to get next to the platform, crouch, aim upwards with both buttons, and then hit the rinka as it comes out.
And just shoot from the right time.
Yep. I recently learned that one. So.
Okay. Well, that would have been helpful.
Yeah.
30 minutes ago, but it's okay. I did it.
Yep. Yeah. That was rough for both of you. And then we watched your ammo count going into Mother Brain, and we went, oh dear.
Yeah, that was quite tense, and I missed a shot as well.
Yeah, you did.
So I had 61 and then 60. That was quite tense. I'm glad I did it, because or else that would have been taxed terrain to start again.
Yep. I don't blame you for not saving, doing the safety save there, because just in case, you got soft locked or whatever, then you can go back to the ship.
Yeah, it's also... I'm always in two minds of, if I save at the ship, then I don't save in terrain, because then I feel like I've done a save, and then it's not so bad, and I should be good enough,
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Sparky got past Mother Brain 2, so they're just waiting through the cutscene at this point. They're a couple minutes away from finishing. Yeah, they actually went below 300 health, but they did have a reserve tank.
So did Sparky take any deaths, or was it just low ammo?
I'm thinking about it. I don't think they took a death. They came close in a couple of cases, but...
Yeah, it was quite low E at the beginning of the siege, if I recall.
Also, Sparky had a little difficulty with space jump less lava dive, and nearly ran out of health. Yeah, if you're not used to that jump, then trying to get up there is really difficult.
Yeah.
Fortunately, y'all had high jump.
He did manage to do it though.
Yep, he did.
Nice. It's a tricky one. The main thing for me is just remembering that just don't get hit.
Yeah.
It's going quick and then getting hit by those Namahis that really get you.
Was it you who got sniped by the Namahis? I think so. Or Sparky did. One of you did.
I think I did. I did 2 attempts at it. I think I might got hit by the Namahi at the top, and then got hit and had to do it again. But I tried to be calm and go slow and just wait.
You have to be in that room.
Yeah. It's just a common mistake to go quickly and panic because your health's going down.
Sparky is busy giving Mother Brain the rainbow. And takes down Mother Brain. And leaves a few bombs in their wake. Yeah, this was a frustrating seed for both of you, I think. But you both did really well getting to locations without logic.
I think I followed... I think the only thing I went out of logic on was Lower Norfair.
Yep.
I think everything else was in logic.
Yep, everything else was in logic.
I think I was really confused. I think after I did Lower Norfair, and then I think we had I had grapple on the way in to Lower Norfair, and that was the choice then of do I go to Croc and go out of logic, or do I follow logic and go all the way to wreck ship?
Right.
And I made the right choice, but it could have easily been go up to wreck ship. I think I had a seed the other day where you have to go up to wreck ship to get wave, which I think you said wave was in wreck ship.
Wave was in wreck ship, yep.
And then go down to Croc afterwards with wave, which just seems cruel.
Yeah, and once again we had a key item up in the sky at wreck ship, which annoys the heck out of me, but
Yeah.
So, Sparky is just about ready to get out of the planet. They're on the climb now. Oh, also, thank you for saving the animals.
Oh yeah, I was really nervous doing that. I love saving the animals. It's like my favorite thing to do. But I didn't know. I felt like if I was behind by 30 seconds, and so be it, and I'd just take the loss. But yeah, that was quite nerve-wracking because it was quite a late time.
Yeah, I saw you go down. I was like, oh goodness, he's saving the animals. And Sparky decides not to save the animals and heads over to the ship. And we'll finally get off this infernal planet with a time of 1:30:41 for second place. This gives Prankard their first win, so they are 1-1, and Sparky is now at 0-2. See if we can get Sparky in here for the interview. I'm sure they want to vent as much as you did. And we are joined by Sparky. GG's.
GG's, thank you.
So about those metal pirates.
So it's been a while since I've used plasma on those guys. I totally forgot. I was like once I got in there and I was like, oh, I'm out of supers, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I could have just what a waste.
Yeah, that's what we were looking at.
So that happened. Brain fart for sure.
Yep, no, that happens to all of us for sure. So that was an interesting scene, wasn't it?
Definitely. I mean, like I took that gamble for the wreck ship, and then once I found gravity, I was pretty much done looking for really anything else. I was just like, okay, if I find something else on the way, I'll grab it, but I'm not going to go out of my way. Which, I don't know, that could have definitely hindered what I found and, my routing, but could have made things faster, I don't know.
Yeah, we had an interesting situation. You went to wreck ship without logic, and Prankard also went to lower Norfair without logic. They went down there without the gravity suit.
Oh, nice.
So that was really interesting. Oh yeah, here's the question for you. We were curious why you did the bowling check up at wreck ship.
Well, I figured maybe speed would be there or something. Possibly.
Okay.
I mean, that's my only reason. I was like, if I can find speed, that's really all that would make me go faster, or space or screw or something that would help me down in lower Norfair.
So extra checks, yeah.
Yeah.
So this will interest you though. So we found Spazer in right side wreck ship, and then you found wave and plasma at bowling. Guess where charge was? It was at the reserve location.
Oh, no way. Stupid.
and speed was at Croc. So the logic was to go to wreck ship, get wave, go down to Croc, get speed, and go back up to get charge.
That's crazy logic.
How about no?
Yeah, I don't think so. No one's doing that. That's funny.
But yeah, we think that y'all were more or less even by the time you found gravity, and then you switched places, and you had some trouble down in lower Norfair, and also with the lava dive, and then Prankard just blew through the rest of the seed basically. So
yeah, I don't know what was going on with that lava dive. Like I was just trying to gravity jump all the way up, but I just wasn't feeling the right inputs, and I wasn't just getting enough height and enough speed. I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way then. I'm just jump from one to the other. We'll get it to work.
Yep. Yeah, and it's we were kind of biting our nails too, seeing your health go down like that.
Oh yeah, I went to like 8, so I was like, ooh. Good thing I have enough ammo to just do a crystal flash. That was just lucky. I was hoping I didn't have to do that, but
Yeah, we were worried. We thought you were gonna have to go back or something, and then I saw you do the Crystal Flash. Went, oh yeah, that's an option. So we have our next match in about 26 minutes, which will be between Vibrant Colors versus Chex Human. So that'll be a nice match. So this will put Prankard's record at 1-1 and Sparky at 0-2. Hopefully your next race will be better for you.
Yeah. Either way, it'll be fun. Oh, my timer's still going. There we go.
No worries.
Just looked at it. That's funny. Yeah, it was a fun race for sure. Interesting seed. Yeah, it was just a good time overall. It was very nice. GG's to my opponent, Prankard. It was really nice. Good win.
Thank you. And GG's to you too, Sparky.
Thank you.
Any final thoughts on the seed there, Prankard?
I'm done with this seed.
Yep.
But I'm glad I finished it.
Yeah, that was a difficult seed for both of you. So well done on getting done with it. And just to update, apparently we don't have we don't have any crew ready for the next race. So it looks like that one may not be restreamed. But maybe not. We'll see. So yeah, good race to both of you. Thanks very much for the race, and good luck in your future races.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
for coming and restreaming and tracking.
Yeah, thank you to WJG for the restream. Thank you for Iron Rusty for our tracking, and I am Old Man Sunshine. Thanks to our runners. Make sure you give them a follow, and we will see you next race.